Hi. Want to go for a ride? Well, what I'm doing right now is a little piece of my heart. I spent years going the wrong way down a hill and walking back up to find the right route. Even before this C train station was built, I spent years doing that. So all the years of my labor, you guys can enjoy this. Let me just put my bag up here. All right. Where we are in Calgary right now, this is 69th Street C train station. And right here to my right, that is 69th Street Parkade. Right here is where you get off. Well, a little higher, but this path to my right here is where you get off. You get off of 69th Street on the, what I believe is the west side. You turn right, and here we go. So, we are actually going to cover a great deal of distance in a short period of time. We are going to cover a hell of a lot of distance in a short period of time. And that's okay. This is, excuse me, this is one of the roles that made my wife grow to love riding BMX with me. And any of my friends in Calgary or that haven't done this with me yet, I'd like to take you on this, and all my friends not in Calgary that might be inclined to come visit Calgary, I'd really like to take you on this particular run here. This is my favorite, it really is. Just gonna go around for the hell of it. But it's real straightforward. And again, most of this is straight downhill. There's a couple of light, and I mean light uphill sections, but I haven't even really pedaled yet, have I? I could have went along the road, but there was going to be a lot of noise from the tires and the cars there. Decided to not do that. I don't believe this evening on this route there is any hazardous neighborhoods or areas that you need to be very aware of. This is all pretty safe. No, looks like we caught a light here. No biggie, it won't be for long. We will go by Westbrook Mall. And at night, the area around Westbrook Mall is not the place you want to hang out. Woo. I'm gonna cruise real quick. Again, we're gonna cover a lot of distance in a short period of time. And that's because this is my favorite route of all time. It really is. This one's my fave. I'm braking a little bit so we don't get too bumpy, because it'll get very turbulent if I don't slow down. And I'm going pretty dang quick. Excellent. And now I get this light here. Okay. Isn't that fan-damn-tastic? Station. We have traveled one C train station distance now. Not bad. And I just prefer to go this way, because it's the smoothest. You get the best flow. You don't get stops. You don't need. And gosh dang, I really hope I have the right angle, you guys. I really do. Let me try here. Not only is this my favorite path, but this is my favorite time of day to do it. When I started recording, it was roughly 9:20 p.m. and that was just when the sun went over the horizon, so it was just at sunset. Turn left at these paths, I believe along Star Sea for a bit, and yeah, this is a nice little part I enjoy. And I got a light, it'll be all right. Ring ring. Excuse me. Thank you. You can see the city way off in the distance over there, I hope. And this is I'm clipping pretty good. I apologize for the wind, but I am clipping good. What is this called? Greenway North, I believe the path is called. There's a huge greenway path, apparently is what it's called. And let's see here, what do we got here? Yes, Greenway North. That's what we're on. We're going Greenway North. And if we were headed the other way, it would be Greenway South. We're gonna head towards the Spruce Cliff area, and from that C-train station there's 3 main ways we can go down from there. This is my favorite. My second favorite would be probably straight down back onto Bow Trail, but there's not as much downhill and it's a little more of a push. And the third way would be Greenway South, and it would eventually get us to, oh gosh, 37th Avenue or something like that. I can't quite remember. We'll roll it one day. Excuse me. Yes, this is a rather nice path, and in the evening it's lovely. Again, I love taking my wife on this path. She does. This is probably her favorite as well. And we get such a nice view of the city, and we can see the northwest from the southwest, because we're on the other side of the valley from my neighborhood. Well, not neighborhood, quadrant, sorry. And generally the northwest. A lot of people out and about having a go with a little rabbit. A lot of folks out and about tonight. One thing you will be wary of here, especially in the evenings, you can run into deer here. You can. I've seen deer here a few times, and just got to be careful, especially during rutting season. Get the bucks. Last year I was taking the Glenmore Reservoir from Heritage, the short route, straight into Marta Loop, and I saw 3 bucks and 2 of them were fighting, sparring with each other. And as I'm watching, the third one kind of look at me, and he slowly starts stalking over and stomping on the ground as he moved. I had to move my butt. I ain't gonna fight with no buck. I'm gonna mess you up. You ain't gonna win that fight, pal. I don't care how tough you are. Okay, this is the busiest intersection we're gonna cross here. And as we cross Bow Trail and Sarcee Trail here, two trails. Alright, and there's a whole nother path way over that way too. It doesn't matter, I don't know that way too well. We're just gonna cross Sarcee after the advance here. Oh, I wouldn't even have to wait. Excellent. Okay, so this part here is going to be technically the trickiest if you don't know it, because there can be a lot of gravel in this area, but you do not stop. From here, you let it carry you through. This will huck you up the hill. If you don't stop, you won't have to pedal at all, but be careful of the gravel right here. You could hear it just barely. Yeah, this is carrying me up the hill now. Nicely. That short, steep section was just lovely, and I'm still getting pushed up the hill. Woo! And up the hill. All right. Worcester Drive and Spruce Drive. Woodcliff United Church. This is where it's by, and you just follow